Hey guys, welcome to another reaction video. We're on to the fifth, the fourth, something like that, of these Doomsday teasers. And look, I already see the thumbnail. We see Shuri, the Black Panther. I'm hyped. Obviously, you know, again, this one isn't so much of a surprise. I assumed that Shuri and maybe some of the members of Wakanda would be in the movie, obviously. But I'm excited to see what's going to be in this, because it seems like all of these previews have been like, my theory is that these are not clips from the movie. These are like extra things that they filmed. So like we might get some extra stuff, you know, kind of into like these characters, and that's interesting to me. So yeah, let's get straight into this. It's only a minute long, like the rest of them are. So let's see what we got. We are in the desert. She is in the desert. God damn, that fit is clean.
I've lost everyone that matters to me.
This, yeah. No, this is true. Oh, wait, are those the Atlanteans?
To prepare our people for the afterlife.
What?
I have mine.
Bro, that fit is so fucking clean. King! Oh!
Yancey Street between Broome and Grand.
Wait. Hold up. I didn't know that they were in. Okay. Oh, this sucks, man. This sucks. Okay. So I've got to come clean. So you guys know, well, if you're watching this video, look at the name of the channel. This is a movie reaction channel, right? However, as you can see, I haven't reacted to an actual movie in a while, but trust me, I have plans to like make this channel like what it initially was again. It's just gonna take a bit of time. So that has meant that I have intentionally not watched movies that I've wanted to see so that I could watch them on this channel when I get back to doing the reactions on this channel, right? So with all that said, I haven't fucking seen the Fantastic Four movie. I still have not seen it, and it's very unfortunate. Because I'm sure there's a lot of added context that I would definitely understand if I had seen that movie. But from what I like, from the theories and stuff that I was hearing before that movie released, and like from the previews and stuff, I assumed that that movie was not in the like main MCU universe. Like I know there's like Galactus and stuff in that movie, and like I would be very hard pressed to believe that like the stuff that I was seeing in the trailers for that movie would somehow fit within the current MCU. So that leads me to believe that that clip that we're seeing is from somewhere like further into the movie where the universes have like collided, or like they're traveling through universes and have met through some like, you know, some like multiverse shit. With that in mind though, going back to this, what did their ship look like? Because I saw a ship.
I have mine.
Was it like a regular Wakandan ship?
Of Wakanda.
Or was it some cool
Yancey Street between Broome and Grand.
No. Yeah, this ship. Damn, they really don't show much of it, do they? Yeah, they really don't show much of this ship. But like, that's maybe my question. Like, is that a regular ship? I'd have to go look at like what the Wakandan ships look like to see if you see this like propulsion system thing in the background. But maybe that's what we're looking at. If you know in the comments, if you can just like tell based off that, then like let me know. But like maybe that's hinting towards something. I don't know. But I haven't seen the Fantastic Four movie. So I can't say too much about it. Obviously, I know the Fantastic Four and all the characters, so like, you know, I can give my commentary on that. But it's cool that they're meeting. I really just hope that the vibe that like the Fantastic Four gives off, I hope that like some characters, since there's so many characters, they aren't just reduced like just down to like comedic relief. You know what I mean? Because like the comedy that I was just seeing from The Thing right there is like, that can very easily start leaning into like corny superhero comedy from like other Marvel stuff. And I think what they did a really good job of in like Infinity War and Endgame is not doing that. Is having all the characters still be fleshed out characters that have emotion and have their own arcs, and they're not just like muddled down into these like one-dimensional things that you can just get out of them every once in a while. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the Guardians of the Galaxy are a great example where like they're majority comedy, they're very comedic characters, but like in Infinity War, even though they do crack jokes, you do get like the Drax, I should say, the Drax like standing still while trying to eat the food. Like, you get those kinds of jokes, but it all feels natural and not just like oh, Drax is only in this movie to be funny. You know what I mean? So I really hope that they're not leaning into that too much with the Fantastic Four characters, or at least that character specifically. So that would be my only concern. But I mean, hey, I think Black Panther, or at least Wakanda, has been handled very well in the MCU. It's definitely not without its flaws. I think the Black Panther 1 and 2 movies are both very respectable films, and I really liked them. I really love the character work. So I think going into this, Shuri is a very strong character going into this. Like, I actually care about this character and what happens to them, which I can't say the same about some of the other characters that I'm sure will show up in this movie. You know what I mean? So I guess there's that, right? Like I do actually genuinely care about this character. Whereas like, I guess a good example would be like Cyborg, or oh my God, I'm mixing up all my names today. Cyclops, I'm sorry, from the last trailer, is a character that like, if Cyclops shows up in the movie and ends up like sacrificing himself, I'm like, like, as is, I don't necessarily care about Cyclops right now. They'd have to do more in the movie to flesh out his character to make me care about him. But like Shuri, I think it's set up in a really good way. So like, just off the gate, I'm invested in this character. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of other characters just like that on both sides of it. But yeah, I guess let me know what you guys thought. The Wakandans and the Atlanteans meeting the Fantastic Four. That's interesting for sure. It's not something that I thought that I would be seeing on a Tuesday night. So let me know what you guys thought. Once again, sorry for being late. I didn't have Wi-Fi this morning, so literally didn't see that it came out. Awesome, right? But I appreciate you guys all watching as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.